minutes for a discussion. You may look at the notepad, but you don't make any notes during the discussion. Turn over the question paper. You may start.
Good evening. Our topic for today is taking a gap year after secondary school. The first bullet point is the benefits of taking a gap year. To me, I think that taking a gap year allows you to equip yourself with the knowledge and skills you need for the future career development. Okay, to be very honest, taking DSE, like what we are doing right now, is actually an uphill battle. You may get lost after the DSE exams. Also, according to the statistics provided from the University Grant Committee, in short UGC, there are more and more students who choose to withdraw from their university studies. I would suggest them to take a gap year because it allows you to explore different opportunities, enrich your resumes, and enhance your competitive edge. What do you guys think about that?
Yes, I agree that you have mentioned about the gap years is benefits for improve your knowledge. And from my perspective, I think the benefits for taking a gap years is also an open mind that maybe we have the traveling planning in the gap year. Then just imagine that you travel to the different countries like Japan. You can see the different cultural in the other countries. Like you can try the sushi, the different food in other countries, and also you can learn about the literatures, and also you can review the attraction that maybe it can improve your mind, and also it can let you be more learning about more knowledge. Yes, I agree with
Definitely,
you.
I think taking a gap year, maybe you can fully take a rest for yourself because you may feel stress or you may anxiety from the last year because of DSC or other situation like bullying by others. So taking a gap year is you can fully relax yourself. For example, you just mentioned that go to other countries to eat food. So what is your thought on this?
I agree with all of you because since that after the DSE, people may lose, they don't have a clear mind about what they want to do in the future. And as Kennedy B mentioned, travel can let students know about the culture and food and drink culture, and we can know more about this country. And as Kennedy D mentioned, the gap year can let students fulfill their knowledge and skill before. So shall we move on to the challenge of taking a gap year?
Go ahead, please.
I think the challenge is that maybe for some student who is not so hardworking, they will pay for the whole year. And this kind of situation may let them maybe forget the knowledge they have learned before. So what do you guys think? Yes, yeah, you mentioned that maybe the students are very lazy, so they just maybe playing in the gap year and just wasting the time. And from my perspective, the challenge for taking a gap year is that maybe you have a challenge for the high cost to do some activities, such as maybe you want to have a plan to go to the travel, but just imagine that it has very high costs to go to the travel. From my experience, I know that when we travel to the Germany, we should spend $20,000 for the traveling. So can you pay the money by yourself? So I think it's very challenge for us.
I'm sorry, I cannot agree with you that your claims that Hong Kong teenagers are lazy. Indeed, they are very hardworking. They dream big and their dream will come true one day, I hope. The reason for the challenges of taking a gap year is that they are very anxious about their future since they don't have the crystal ball on their hands. Their life is actually full of changes. The changes is the only constant in our life. Since they have no idea about what to do in the future, it may create some burdens to them. I would encourage those who are anxious or who have mental health problems to seek help from the professionals.
And also maybe the student will be trying the part-time, that maybe they are want to be more improve themselves for the abilities. So what do you think about the challenge for taking a gap year?
Yeah, definitely. I also think that taking a gap year may lead to over-relax. What I mean is when they play a lot and taking a rest, they may miss the interview days from the university or application email. So they may cannot get a university degree if they over-relaxed in the gap year.
And I think we have gone through the benefits and the challenges of taking a gap year. Let's move on to the third bullet points. For the activities young people could do during a gap year, I would highly encourage those students to join internship programs to gain more knowledge and to gain more understanding about the workplace. Actually, mega events economy has been put into Chief Executive's annual policy address. Indeed, tourism is one of the constitutions of Hong Kong's economy. Do you know that the tourism programs offered by PolyU is very popular amongst DSE candidates? I would encourage them to work in Ocean Park before choosing the tourism program.
Yes, you are mentioning that maybe the young people can do in their gap time is that just having a part time and increase their ability or just adapt their work environment and also adapt a relationship in their society. So it can make them be more independent and also can earn the money. Yes. And also from my perspective, I think I very highly suggest the young people can travel in other countries that in their gap years, since they are very stressful for studying for the 6 years. So they should have a relaxed time for also in the other countries to know the knowledge and also the culture in other countries. So yes, I think both of the ideas is good. Seems that traveling can let students know about the country's culture, and doing part-times can let students increase their experience and some communication skills.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I also suggest that they can join some courses that can find out themselves. Just for example, like some psychological courses, they may feel so stressful before. So through this kind of courses, I think they can find out who they are and find a life direction for them in university life.
Yes.
Yes.
It seems that we have enough discussed in this topic, so we should maybe treasure the gap years. Thank you.
Now we will go on to part B. Candidate B1 up to 1 minute to answer the following question. How can students make sure that their gap year is not wasted?
Okay, to ensure that their gap years are not wasted, they have to plan before doing anything they want to do. And some may choose to go to mainland China to explore different possibilities, but they do not understand the job culture in the mainland China. It is very different from Hong Kong. They have to do enough research, such as asking some career professionals, or there is a job title called career coaching. Then they seek some professional advice from them to learn more about the latest developments, about the international economy or the politics. They should also learn about the news. There is a conflict, a trade war between US and China. Once they go to US, they should know the politics.
So